Hello and welcome. For this practice, we are going to be focusing on self-compassion. So self-compassion can have all kinds of different meanings, just depending on where you're at. For this particular practice, we're focusing on meeting yourself where you're at, moving, breathing, connecting with yourself, and trying to do that with as little judgment for yourself as possible. So I'm not judging you. I invite you not to judge yourself. I will also not judge myself in this practice. And let's just meet each other where we're at and get into it. So wherever you're at, we're actually going to start in a tabletop shape. So if you're on your mat, go ahead and come to about the center of your mat. Actually, go ahead and come closer to the back of your mat. We're going to start there just so you have some more space in front of you. And just right away, start to rock your hips side to side. We're just getting a little bit of movement in the body, getting that energy flowing right away. Rocking hips side to side. Option to get in your head and neck here. Maybe just move your head around. Stretch through your neck. And then when you're ready, go ahead and come back to stillness, back to neutral. On an inhale, start to drop your belly. Let your gaze go slightly in front of you or slightly up. Exhale, stay here. So just notice how this shape feels in your body. Notice if you have any tension, any pain. One more big inhale here. On your next exhale, start to round through your spine. Bring your chin close to your chest and really push the ground away here. And same thing, just hold for a couple rounds of breath. Notice how this feels in your body. And then on your next inhale, again, drop your belly, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Just take that a few more rounds, inhaling to that cow. Exhaling to that cat. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale back to a neutral spine. On your exhale, push it back to child's pose here. So your hips are moving towards your heels. See if you can ground. Palms of your hands, forearms, maybe even your forehead here. Notice again just how this shape feels in your body. And then on your next inhale, start to come up into tabletop. Exhale, start to drop your hips, let your pelvis go towards the floor. So we're taking an upward dog variation. Really push the ground away with your hands. So you don't want your shoulders to kind of sink down. You really want to push everything away here. So you're nice and strong through your arms. Tops of your feet are nice and grounded. And stay here for a couple rounds of breath. So again, just notice how this feels in your body. Notice any discomfort. Maybe this feels challenging to hold. Option to keep your head and neck neutral or let your head go back a little bit further, just depending on how that feels. 2 or 3 more rounds of breath. Take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, push your hips back, child's pose. We're going to make this a flow here. Inhale forward into tabletop. See if you can keep that inhale nice and long. Drop your hips. Stay here on your exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, push it back to child's pose. Inhale all the way forward. See if you can keep that inhale as you come forward, and then exhale straight back to child's pose. Take this a few more rounds. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. 2 more. Last one, wherever you're at. Exhale back. Awesome. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards you. I'm going to move to the center of my mat here. And then you're going to sit back onto your heels here in a hero's shape. And let the palms of your hands ground down nicely on the tops of your legs. And again, tune into your body here. Notice how you feel. And I invite you to place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart space. And start to connect with any sensations that you feel here. Maybe you're noticing that subtle movement, the rise and fall of your belly, of your chest, as you inhale and exhale. And try to make your breathing, try to have a nice, long, slow breath here. In and a nice, long, slow breath out. Maybe on those inhales, you really expand your belly, your chest out. And on those exhales, pull it back in. Go ahead and make this a full body movement here. Inhale, expand, maybe open up your hands, your arms. Exhale, pull it back in. Again, inhale, expand, open. Exhale, close. A few more rounds. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. As you exhale, really hug yourself in, really round through your spine. And I invite you as much as you can, almost like you're hugging a friend or somebody that you really care deeply about. Really embrace yourself here. Option to close your eyes down. And just notice how this feels. Notice that rounding in your spine. And notice the feeling of being held, of connecting with yourself. And then maybe notice any other thoughts, any other beliefs about yourself, about others that arise here. Maybe any fears, insecurities. Continue to hold yourself tight here. And if this feels uncomfortable, that's really good. Try to stay in that discomfort. There's a reason it's coming up, if it's coming up. And if this just feels really nice, that's also good. Stay with whatever feelings, whatever sensations come up here. We're going to be here for a few more rounds of breath. Option to stay here for longer. If you're ready to come out, slowly and gently Start to come to a neutral spine. Unwrap yourself again. Take this nice and slow. Inhale as you open your arms all the way back out. Hold this here. So your arms are extended out to the sides. Maybe you let your head fall back a little bit if that feels okay on your neck. Couple more rounds of breath. So we're just reversing. So instead of closing in, now you're really opening up through your chest, through your heart space. Your whole front body is open. And if there's anything you need to receive here, anything you need more of, go ahead and invite that in. So just ask yourself, what do I need more of here? Maybe it's just self-compassion. Maybe it's empathy towards yourself, non-judgment, forgiveness. Whatever it is that you're inviting in here, can you picture yourself or picture that coming in through your chest, through your heart space, maybe even expanding out into your arms, all the way into your hands, palms of your hands, fingertips. Maybe you feel the need to kind of move your fingers around here. Couple more rounds of breath here. And again, if this feels uncomfortable, that's good. Sit in that discomfort of it. Continue to receive whatever it is that you need to receive here. Breathe it in. Exhale, release anything you need to release. This time on your inhale, sweep your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, palms come together, hands come to your heart center. Again, inhale, sweep those arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your heart. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, biggest inhale. Reach those arms all the way up. Hold at the top for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale, hands to heart center. If you can, your thumbs will be nice and grounded against your chest here. So the very center of your chest, right around your heart space. I'm going to turn to face you as we finish out practice together. Again, option to close your eyes down if they're not already. Continue to breathe. Inhale what you need. Exhale what you no longer need. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, biggest inhale. Option to sweep those arms up one last time. Exhale. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me. Whatever you needed out of this practice, I hope you were able to receive it. And wherever you're at, hang in there. Show up for your own healing. Show up for yourself every single day. And I will see you next time.